Okay, welcome to today's yoga practice. Give yourselves as much time as you need just to arrive, even if, like Penny, you're in your pajamas or however you are. You can turn off your screen if you like. Just honor the fact that you are here, you've made it to the mat. Sometimes it's good just to be grateful for that. Penny told me at the start of this practice that she didn't get to sleep till 5 a.m. So only 5 hours later, here we are practicing. Why do we come to the mat each time? To just move away from the habit energy of our minds, the stiffness of our bodies, and we're not moving towards a specific goal other than that goal of freedom, of growth, of transformation. We don't necessarily have to know what that looks like, not attaining a certain thing. We're just moving towards ease, towards well-being. So you might just like to start today's practice just thanking yourself for being here. Let's scan through our bodies. Notice any points of tension, tightness, soreness. Maybe taking our attention to all those points that our body connects with the ground under our sit bones. Name for our sit bones is our ischial tuberosity. But I doubt anyone has ever said to you, find your ischial tuberosity. Maybe they have, but you can find them if you want right now. Just let your spine be long, shoulders heavy. Just ask yourself, where am I on this day? What time is it? Where is my mind taking me? Let's bring attention to our breath. Maybe just using some simple words. In as we breathe in. Out as we let go. In. And out. Our breath becomes deep and slow. It's giving each breath all the time that you can. As we follow the breath, we invite in calm as we breathe in. And ease as we let go. Find that rhythm in yourself, calm. And ease. And you might like to just invite that tiny smile at the corners of your mouth. And as you sigh out, just sense of release. smiling, releasing. Just by using the simple act of our breath, we maybe arrive in the present moment. Whenever our mind is planning, whenever our mind is rushing ahead, anticipating, we dilute our life, dilute our ability to enjoy things as they are. And whenever our mind is rolling backwards into the past, into regrets, unresolved things, just remind ourselves that healing doesn't go backwards. We work with what we have. We'll start our practice today by drawing the inside of our wrist together. Just feel one hand pressing into the other. Shoulders stay heavy, chest stays open. And when you're ready, just roll one over the top. And you might come back the other direction. Let's interlace our fingers. We're going to draw energy in towards the heart. And then as we sigh out, just press the hands forward, roll the chin into the chest, curl the spine. We'll draw another breath, bring the hands in, the elbows go wide, and let go. One more time. This time as we draw the hands in, take a big breath in. We're going to turn the hands up and lift up. Side out. One more, draw energy in and let it go. Let's take the hands down. We'll interlace them behind the back. Draw the palms together, shoulders together. Drop the hands low. Take a breath. And sigh it out. Take right hand down towards the ground. Left hand, reach it up. Take a breath. As we sigh out, keep that sit bone heavy as you reach across. And then switch hands. Left hand comes down. Right hand, big breath in. And let go. Do one more time each side. Keep the elbow close to the body, lifting up. And one more time. Let's take right hand behind the head. We're going to look back towards that elbow and reach across with the left hand. Find the right knee. Take a breath in. And as we sigh out, draw that elbow across. Inhale, lift it up, looking behind. And let it go. One more time, lifting up, big breath in. And this time we'll just take the hand down behind the body, maybe sigh out, twist a little deeper. And rolling back to the front. Left hand behind the head. Big breath in, looking back. Right hand to the left knee. And let it go, draw it across. Inhale to look back. And sigh it out. One more time. And we'll lift up. Take the hand behind the body. Just one more little twist. Keep the neck in line with the torso. And we'll slowly come back to the center. If you're on a block, take it out. And we're going to roll onto all fours. And we'll tuck our toes at the back. We're going to turn our wrists, turn our fingers so they face back towards the body, and just lean back. Turning the hands back. Just drop the shoulders down, press into the hands, keep the elbows close to the body, and lift up again. One more time. Let's turn the hands so the palms are face up. And again, just drop the elbows down and lifting up. And we'll come back onto our sit bones, onto our heels. Just let shoulders be heavy here. Take a moment. Opening through the toes. Allow that energy to flush back through. We'll lift our tailbone up. Bring the hands to lumbar spine. Take a breath in. And we exhale to roll back. Inhale one more time, lifting up. And sighing out, letting go. Let's take one arm high. We're going to reach up, take a breath in. As we sigh out, we might brush past the heel. Maybe you'll find it, maybe not. And then switch to the other side. And if you'd like to go a little deeper, follow the fingers with your eyes. And you can keep doing this, or you might like to bring both hands down to the heels, just letting the head be heavy. And when you're ready, slowly pressing up. Let's come back onto all fours. Walk the hands a little further ahead. Lift the tailbone up. Take a moment to just press through each finger, one at a time. Thumb, toes, heels are heavy, but it doesn't matter if your heels reach the ground, mine don't. You might like to turn your armpits a little towards each other, just allowing back of the shoulders to be wide, lifting through the tailbone. Take one more breath, and when you're ready, just drop those knees down. Let's come back into our tabletop position. We're going to lift our right knee, take it out to the side, and take some small circles. Just whatever range of movement you have. Keep pressing through both hands, the standing knee. Maybe change direction. You might like to extend that leg wide and sweep it behind. And if you'd like to join me, I'm going to take that leg behind the body, peel up my right arm into a supported side plank. Take a breath here and slowly bring the hand down. One more little circle, and then we're going to reach that foot all the way over the body. This time, right arm reaches up, tailbone lifts up, and slowly roll back. Let's take right knee this time, opening out. You might take a moment to notice how this feels compared to the other side. Just explore what's happening in my body today. How is this day different to every other day? What can I notice? Let's extend that leg wide and then sweep it behind. Try and keep your spine fairly neutral through this movement if you can. And we'll extend that leg long, this time peeling up the left arm, reaching up. Take a breath. And side out. One or two small circles, and then if you'd like to join me, take that foot all the way over, peel the left arm up again, lift the tailbone high as you can. And when you're ready, roll it back. Let's walk those hands forward. We'll lift the tailbone, press the feet down. Take a breath and roll forward, shoulders over the hands. Drop the knees if you like. We're going to bend the elbows, slowly come down. Keep those elbows close to the body. And when you're ready, lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Sigh out, tuck the toes, tailbone rises up. Take another breath here. Notice where you might be holding any tension. Where can I let go? Where can I invite ease into the movements? Let's roll forward. Take a breath in. Shoulders come over the wrists. You might like to drop the knees down. When you're ready, chaturanga down. Let it go. Inhale. Lifting up. And side out. Let's take all the way down now. We'll drop our knees. We'll sweep the arms behind. Let's come into a child's pose. Let everything be heavy. Just feel into that support of the earth beneath. One more breath. All right, let's walk the hands forward. We're going to step one foot in between the hands, the right foot forward. And then we'll slowly, just check our knees stacked over the ankle. We'll slowly turn our hands up and lift up. Shoulders are heavy. See if you can draw your thighs in towards each other, which can feel like a bit of an odd cue from this space, but just see how you go. Press through the feet. Take a breath in. And as we sigh out, we're going to turn the hands down, drop the shoulder towards the knee. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, letting go. Find a rhythm with your own breath. Shoulders stay heavy. If you find that the knee is moving around a bit, just keep pressing through the toes, pressing through the foot. Next time we come up, Big breath in. We're going to twist to the right hand side. One hand forward, one hand behind. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, hands to the mat. This time we take the arms up, breathing in again. And we're going to open out. Inhale, reaching high. Exhale, opening. Keep that rhythm with the breath. One more time, reaching high. And again, twisting, rolling over to the right hand side. Side out. Let's windmill the hands down to the mat. We'll take our right hand, reach it up. And let it go. Let's walk the hands around to the side of the mat. Lift the tailbone up. Drop the head down. Just allow that strong sensation down the back of the legs. You might just bring the hands underneath the head. Take a breath here. And then we'll keep that hand walking right over to the other side, to the left foot. Drop the knee down, turn the foot. And just frame that foot again. Make sure the knee is stacked over the ankle. When you're ready, turn the palms, float the arms up, reaching up. And sigh out, shoulder to the knee. Moving with the breath. One more time, reaching up. And we turn to the left hand side this time. One hand forward, one hand back. Inhale, lifting up again. And this time we're going to open out. Reaching up, opening the chest. One more time, big breath in. One more twist. Side out. Inhale to reach up. And we'll come all the way down. Let's peel left arm up, reaching high. And we'll sigh out, hand down to the mat. Let's walk the hands back around to the side. And this time we might take our hands wide out towards the ankles. Just let the head be heavy. And when you're ready, walk those hands back towards the right foot. Drop that back knee. We're going to step the right leg back, lift into a downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Roll forward, big breath in, shoulders over the wrists, side out, let it go. Inhale, lifting up. And sigh out. Let go. Okay. You might like to pedal a little through the heels. And we'll, just like before, drop the knees down, step the foot forward. We're going to reach forward with our left hand. Just see how you go here without doing anything with the hands on the ground. Just press through the feet and lift up. Taking that hand all the way over the head. And slowly arriving in our warrior two. Now, if you have to use your hands, that's okay. Just take your time. So once we're here, we want to feel these muscles switch on. We do this by raising the inner arch of the foot or rolling onto the outer arch, with it, whichever way you like to think of it. Just let the shoulders be heavy, palms are reaching away, fingers are reaching away from each other. See if you can find stillness in this shape. We'll take a breath, flip our hand up and reach behind. And then we'll just come back to our warrior two. Flip the hand, reaching back. And letting go. One more time. And this time, windmill the hands all the way down. Drop the back knee. Just like we did before, we're going to reach our left arm forward, press through the feet. Let's see how you go. Slowly reach that arm over. Arrive in our warrior two, sinking down. Press through the feet. This time, straighten the front leg. Reach forward with the right hand. We're going to slowly drop that hand down. Left arm comes up. We arrive in our Trikanasana. And a lot of people try and reach down for the floor, but more important thing here is just stacking this shoulder, rolling this top shoulder back so the shoulders are stacked one on top of the other. And if you don't feel like you can look up without losing balance, just don't look up. Just find this spot. Keep breathing. Next time you sigh out, slowly roll back up. Bend that front knee, arrive back in our warrior two. And we'll take one more. Take a breath in. Straighten that leg. Reach forward with the right hand. Slowly come down. And we'll bend the knee and come back up. Let's windmill the hands all the way down. Drop the back knee. We're going to raise our right arm, reaching it up. And hand to the mat. Let's walk the hands around to the side again. Lifting the tailbone, lifting the toes. This time we're going to just bring our hands to our hips. Just let the head be heavy. If there's any pain in your lower back, just lift the head up. Maybe drop down a little less. Take a breath. And we'll bring our hands down, walk around to the left foot. Drop the back knee. This time we're going to reach forward with our right hand. But before you do, just check your hip is stacked over the knee. Your knee is stacked over the ankle. You feel steady. Like you can use those leg muscles to slowly press yourself up. Take that hand all the way over the head without losing balance. Arriving in our warrior two. Whenever you find this position, start with the feet. Feet are heavy and solid. You might press through each toe. Just take your time. We'll flip the front hand, breathing in, lifting, reaching back. And sigh out as we open out, warrior two. Shoulders heavy. Inhale, reaching behind. And exhaling, opening out. One more time. And this time we're going to windmill all the way down. Our left arm is going to peel up. You might lift the back knee as well. And sigh out. Just like before. Right arm reaches forward. Keep going. Press through the feet. So a strong sensation. Just let it be there. We'll straighten the front leg. Reach forward with the left hand. Just allow that slow movement. Top shoulder rolls back. You might like to just invite that smile back. Let yourself be here. And slowly bending the front knee back to warrior two. Take a breath. Straighten the front leg. Reach forward. And slowly pivot down. And we'll come back up, bend that knee, reaching up. Let's windmill the hands all the way down. Drop the back knee. Left arm peels up again, reach it high. And hand down to the mat. This time we're going to drop our tailbone down to our left heel and turn our right toes up. If you feel steady here, you might bring hands to heart center. And then we'll walk the hands to the other end of the mat, drop the tailbone to the right heel, turn the left toes up, bring hands to heart center. Let's try that again. Take your time with this, explore, use your hands. This time you might take your hands to heart center, or you might take left hand behind and reach the right hand back. Walking the hands back to the right foot. Notice where any bits of tension might be held in the body. And we'll meet back in the center now. And this time we're going to take our hands back under the shoulders, sigh it out. We'll take both hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, draw the palms together. Just let your head be heavy as you draw your shoulders towards each other. Sighing it out, letting go. And we'll bring the hands under the shoulders, walk all the way back to the front of the mat, turn the toes. We'll step that right foot back, lift the tailbone high. One last time, rolling forward into a plank. Drop the knees down. Slowly coming all the way down to the mat. Let's keep our hands under the armpits. We'll draw the legs together. Let's take a breath, lifting head, neck, and shoulders. And let it go. Find a rhythm in your own breath. Elbows stay close to the body. One more time. All right, we're going to come down onto arms down onto the ground in a kind of cactus shape, 90-degree angle. Drop the shoulders heavy. We'll bring our right hand under the right armpit, and we're going to roll onto our side. Tap our right toes behind the body. And then come back onto the belly. Switch the hands. So left hand comes under the armpit. Roll onto the right side. Tap the toe behind. And then roll back. Now you might like to keep your head heavy. Don't invite any tension to the neck. But if you would like to, you might also like to look over the body towards the foot. See how you go, twisting through the spine, not so much bringing any tension into the neck. Let's do one more time each side. And we'll just bring the arms down by the side of the body, maybe wiggle it out. Let's bring our elbows under the shoulders, palms face down. Just let spine be heavy. Roll the shoulders down the back so the neck is long. We'll slowly lower the head down, press the hands into the mat, and we'll take our tailbone all the way back, drop the shoulders, so our whole body to be heavy. Let's walk the hands back towards the body. And we're going to come into a seated shape. Take the legs wide. You might like to pull a bit of flesh away from sit bones. Let's grow as tall as we can. And just walk the hands forward. Just let head be heavy. All right, we're going to bring our right foot into the left thigh. Slowly extending the left arm along that leg. Roll the right shoulder back. And if you feel okay here, you might like to extend that right arm over the body. Side out. Keep that right shoulder rolling back. And slowly lifting back up. We'll bring the left leg in, extend the right leg. Big breath in. And reach the right arm along. Roll the left shoulder back. Inhaling, extending the left arm over. And slowly coming back up to sit. Let's draw both feet together. Big breath in. Knees can be heavy. Let it go. All right, we roll back onto our spine. And then you might like to just draw the knees up, rolling from side to side. Let's bring our left foot over the right knee. And you might like to just hold onto that knee or draw it in close. If you wrap around both legs, just make sure tailbone can stay heavy, head can stay heavy, shoulders dropping back. Take a breath here. Keeping the legs where they are, we're going to extend our arms wide. Big breath in. As we sigh out, slowly turning to the right. Knees might come down the whole way, they might not. Just allow your body to open out as you sigh out. Left shoulder stays heavy. And then we'll roll back onto our spine. Right foot can come over the left knee. You might just draw it into the body again, making sure we're not bringing any tension into the upper body. Extending the arms wide. Take a breath in. And then we slowly take those knees across and down. Any final shapes that you'd like to take, roll back onto the spine. You might take a happy baby, reaching towards the feet, drawing the knees to chest. You might roll the legs over the head into a plow position. Or you might draw the elbows close to the body, lifting up into a shoulder stand. Just whatever feels right for your body, whatever is in your practice. And then whenever you're ready, just extend the body out. We'll just have a few minutes in Shavasana to finish our practice today. Just allow whole body to be heavy. Arms by the side, palms turned up. As you come into your breath, just a sense of surrender. Everything heavy. Notice wherever your mind's taking you, and bring some gentle movements back into the body. Might be rolling the wrists again. Might be wiggling the toes. Lift our arms above the head, extending out. And then we'll roll onto the side of our body. Press your hand under the shoulder, slowly come up. Take your time. And we'll bring our hands to heart center. This gesture called Anjali Mudra, a gesture of gratitude and humility. So you might just once again thank yourself for coming to the mat today. This gift of presence, of attentiveness, of deep listening. Let's bow and just acknowledge shared energy of practicing each day. Namaste.